Coming up right here on the Morning Edition, a winter storm continues to plunge much of the country in a deep freeze. The impact on communities from coast to coast.
Plus, they are relocated and reunited. How a South Bay congregation celebrated Christmas after losing their church to a fire. And the Dubs making an impact off the court. The surprise for children at Chase Center on Christmas Day.
And before we go to break, let's take a live look outside. The sun hasn't come up yet, but the city lights on the Bay Bridge, they're up and on. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Experience Ramses the Great and the gold of the pharaohs. Come face to face with many of the world's most treasured Egyptian riches and enhance your immersive journey in virtual reality. Final weeks at the De Young Museum. Don't miss it.
When a truck hit my car, the insurance company wasn't fair. I didn't know what my case was worth, so I called the Barnes firm.
I was hit by a car and needed help. I called the Barnes firm. That was the best call I could have made. I'm Rich Barnes. It's hard for people to know how much their accident case is worth. Let our injury attorneys help you get the best result possible.
The Barnes firm. Injury attorneys call 1-800-8-million.
Just adventure awaits at the Best RV Center in Turlock. Voted #1 selling RV dealer in California. Best RV offers a huge selection of new and used RVs at the lowest prices with no hidden fees. From Class A, B, and C to travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and more. Best RV is committed to getting your dreams on the road. Don't miss out on the biggest discounts of the year with Best RV's January Blowout Sales event. For the best selection on the best prices on all current inventory, visit bestrv.com today.
You are my home. You rise and fall as steep as your hills. You crash like waves, yet you rise again like the tide. Dear San Francisco, we belong together. Join us in North Beach for New Year's Eve. We're celebrating with 2 extra special shows and throwing a party you'll never forget. Come toast the new year at Dear San Francisco.
From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
We are in a war. This is a war with Mother Nature.
We're getting ready to order DoorDash because we can't cook. A major winter storm causing problems for people from coast to coast. The struggle during Christmas weekend and how it's still causing travel troubles this morning.
Yeah, plus, Justin, in the South Bay, congregation was relocated and reunited for Christmas over the weekend.
But it's a pretty resilient congregation.
Celebrated the holiday after a fire destroyed their church earlier this year. And here in the Bay Area, many of us are waking up to a dense fog advisory off in the East Bay and major rain right around the corner. We'll have more on that and time it out coming up in your full forecast. And
Monday morning, Pope Francis is calling for an immediate end to Russia's war in Ukraine. In his Christmas Day message, the Pope described the 10-month conflict as senseless. He urged everyone to remember the Ukrainians trying to survive without electricity or heating and the refugees who have fled Ukraine since the Russian invasion. A winter storm pounded much of the U.S. during the last few days. It made highways hazardous, left widespread power outages, and even trapped people in their own homes. Buffalo, New York is still digging out from a blizzard that grounded emergency services and shut down the airport. The so-called bomb cyclone disrupted holiday travel with long flight delays and cancellations. Even SFO was packed with travelers scrambling to get home with all of the delays and cancellations. Some people are arriving days later than expected. One woman flying from Portland told us her flight was canceled 3 times. Now she's headed to Asia.
I have been